So guys, this is Solo Blackbeard here, and before we get on with our battle, I just wanted to say that please go to the video that I uploaded before, and please leave a comment down there saying whether you want me to use the English names or the Japanese names. All the details are explained on the video, so please, if you can, please let me know, as you are the viewers, and let me know whether I should use the English names or Japanese names. If I don't get enough comments, then I'm just gonna use the English names that have been released, and the English names that have not been released, I will be using the Japanese names. So yeah, go check it out, and now enjoy the battle. Sup guys, this is Solo Blackbeard here, and I've got yet another Wi-Fi battle against pokemonmaster1477. And please look at this pick, because Whimsicott is overrated. Now he leads off with that Whimsicott, and I go into my Sigilif. He goes for a taunt, thinking that I'm going to be doing something stupid, but that is not the case, because I know how Whimsicott works. I'm going to go straight for the air slash and do a heck of a lot of damage to it, even though I am not invested any EV in special attack whatsoever. And I get to activate my Flame Orb. Now he goes for Elite Seed. I'm not really sure why. He could have switched out to something, but because of my Magic Guard ability, Elite Seed isn't going to affect me anytime soon, and I go straight for the Air Slash and I take it out. Now he's going to go into his Haxorus, and he goes for the Dragon Dance because he thinks that I'm going to switch out, but that is not the case, because I'm very sure I can take at least one unboosted dragon move, probably an Outrage or Dragon Claw, which he does use next. I do go for the Ice Beam, and I do a heck of a lot of damage to it, and my race subsides. Now that he is danced, I'm not going to take a hit, so I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn Natare, and he goes for the Dragon Claw, and it does a heck of a lot of damage considering that it's resistant. But there you go, that's the power of Haxorus, because he is the highest attack of all dragons behind Rayquaza, and it is a non-Uber, so you can it's just madness. Now I see that he does have that Outrage, and he does unfortunately take me out, but due to my ability Still Thorns, I do take him out as well, and it results in a double down. Now he goes into his Olgamoth, which will now be known as a Volcarona. I go into my Latios. I am modest craft, so I'm gonna go with the Dracomir straight off the bat, and it does nearly enough, but not enough to one-hit KO him. And he goes for the Butterfly Dance to get his special attack, special defense, and speed at +1. I learned later that this is a timid Orogamoth, because he does outspeed me. If he was modest, I still would have been able to give another Draco meter off, being that I am still faster. But since that he is a speed nature, he will take me out in one hit, which is unfortunate. And now he gets his leftovers recovery, but that's not going to matter, because now I'm going to send in my Tyranitar, which is adamant. Not sure that doesn't even really matter, the fact that I'm adamant, but it will, because you see that because of the Sandstorm boost, I am going to live this, even though it is at +1, and I'm going to finish him off with a Crunch, because that will be enough to take it out from where it is. So that is good. I won't have to worry about such a threat to my team. Now he goes into his Conkeldurr, which is his twin towers. I'm gonna want to get the heck out of there because I don't want to be taking a fighting type move and going to my Sigilith, but he goes for the bulk up first. So now his attack and defense is at +1, and I am going to want to take this thing out, so I am going to go straight for the air slash once more, and it does a fairly good amount to the Concord there. He doesn't get the flinch, and he manages to get up a rock slide, which kind of told me that he probably was earning courage, but due to the fact that he's using rock slide and that he hasn't got stone edge, but then again he might still be guts anyway. Now he makes a bad play and goes for the mark punch, which is not good because I do resist it by ×4, and I get off my roost, and I'm going to raise my HP about 50% up. And now that I am at a comfortable HP, I am going to attack and finish him off with an ice beam, and I get a useless crit, but oh well. It's not as if the crit matters right around that HP. Now he goes into his Wuma, which is now known as Damani turn. He goes for a bulk up, which kind of threw me off because I was expecting him to be the usual Scarf kind or the usual Spans kind, but because of that bulk up, that will cost him quite a little bit because I am able to get off an air slash, and due to the fact that he has damage on him, he's going to get even more damage on him because he's going to flare blitz me, which will take me out easily, but because of the amount of HP that I do have left, that he is going to get quite a bit by recoil due to flare blitz's side effect, which is burn, but doesn't burn me because I am already burnt, but you know, the recoil, that's what I meant. Anyway, I go now into my Excadrill, which is holding the balloon. I will easily outspeed him because I am in the sand due to my ability Sand Rush, which doubles my speed in a sandstorm thanks to my Tyranitar, and I am able to take out that Duomo easily. Now he goes into his Reuniclus, and he takes the Exorcism very nicely because I am jolly, not adamant, because I want to keep my speed and in case of other speed types with Duryuzu. And he goes for the Focus, unfortunately hits for me, and it is able to one-hit KO me due to Excadrill's paper thin defenses. Despite that HP, the defenses just does not cut it for him, and he's able to take me out. And then Reuniclus gets his leftovers recovery, and now I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar to revenge kill him and take him out with the Crunch. So that is good game, Pokemon Master 1477. Go check him out. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys with my next Wi-Fi battle very soon. So peace out.